It's an ML Sports Take, and we thank our good friends at Welch and Company Jewelers and Stanley Law Offices. You know what's interesting is James Cook, and I've made it public, right? I would have waited on the deal. I know some people have come at me like, oh, you dummy. I just said that I would have waited at the time they can produce and then see, what kind of a deal you might be able to work. And because if he comes back a little bit, maybe you could save some money that way. Again, if he explodes, then maybe you can't keep him, of course. I get that. But for what he got when he got it, that was the market value that I did say if you met in the middle, that's what it would be. He was the one who took to social media and he got the deal late. But isn't it funny, the guys who did get the deal, who zipped their lips, a lot of the defensive players, Benford, Bernard, where are these guys, right? I mean, where is Christian Benford? Where is Terrell Bernard? Where is Gregory Rousseau? Sustainability, big defensive plays, draft, develop, and keep these cornerstone Brandon Beane guys. Where are they? Why is Taron Johnson regressing? That adds to the difficulty in the secondary. Why is Benford all of a sudden a guy who's getting blown up on coverages? Where is Gregory Rousseau, a guy who we thought would go up a notch in the pass rush game? He's great against the run mostly, but again, they just can't make plays. They can't get the defense off the field third down consistently. Look at what happened against New Orleans and the Dolphins, and at times last night against the Patriots. These guys on D, they just haven't. Brandon Beane, I mean, it seems like he's a little safe. We're going to get into this tomorrow with Sal Mayorana from the Democrat and Chronicle and the Believe Podcast Network. But, it's like Brandon Beane, he kind of gets like a little pat, like, oh, he's a shark, he drafts well, this and that and other thing. What about some of these signings and some of the draft picks and some of these other guys that just aren't, like, taking off? Now, Ed Oliver's a guy who's always kind of injured, right? Dawson Knox is $12 million a year to be a blocker, and then they use him as a trick artist last night to kill a drive, and he fumbles up the middle. Thank you, Joe Brady. Some of these Beane picks, man, we need to see like a jump. And Taron Johnson, we kind of did. Benford, we did for a while, now coming back a little bit. Again, maybe it won't last for the whole year, but boy, do they need those guys on that core defense. There's no question about it. ML Sports Take brought to you by Camilla's Golf Club and Liverpool Physical Therapy, and thanks to some select partner friends of the show as well. Trey Waluski, Dom Cambereri, and the Lewis and Gutierrez families, as well as Brian Comboy. Make sure you get a hold of my guy for financial planning. He'll set you up, sit down with you, see what's right for you, your kids. Maybe you're making some life changes, moving, new vehicles, college for the kids, etc. Go get him at Vision Financial Group. Just type him right in, and you can check out what he can do, who he is, and how long he's been at it. He's a veteran in the industry and can help set up your financial planning for the long term today. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.